Just get Enkidu out there.
Exactly.
But that's not even a good buddy cop movie. That's just two dudes wrecking shit and being dicks to their people.
And also, part gay porn. You have to remember that. That's essential to the equation.
Were they gay for each other?
It's heavily implied. You know, it's an old story, so, like, no one says anything, but, like, you know.
I thought that Mesopotamians had a very much more stricter look on things like that.
Oh, I don't know. I just know that, like, when people bring it up in the same way they bring up how Achilles was fucking that guy whose name starts with a P. It's heavily
Patroclus.
that kid. Yeah, people bring it up in the same way with him. Let me pull up Mr. Mesh.
So, like, I'm not super clear on Mesopotamian law, but there was one thing that I was doing a project on ancient Mesopotamia for high school. And one thing that stuck out to me when I was doing this project was, if you commit incest, you get a hand cut off.
I mean, yeah, they have some pretty harsh laws and shit.
But, like, that, like, them having harsh laws is not really what I was, like, concerned with. What stuck out to me was, oh, this happens literally enough that they need to make a law about it.
I mean, I guess.
Like how often does a father need to lay hands on his daughter or mother on her son or siblings, I guess? How often does this need to happen? If there's a power dynamic, it's the person who's the one in power is the one that gets the hand chopped off. But what happens if they're equals? What if it's like, me and my brother just do the gay? Like, do we both get our hands cut off? Does it only one of us? Is it the older one? I think I got off the original tangent that I was on and onto a different one, questioning how exactly it's decided whose hand gets cut off. Because as far as I'm aware, it was the power dynamic thing. But then I got onto the if it's an equal power dynamic. Yeah, that's basically it. What happens if it's twins?
Man, I don't know. That's just wild.
Imagine, like, having a strangely incestuous relationship with your identical twin, and they're just like, well, you just gotta love yourself, man. You just gotta love yourself. Because they don't know how to deal with that situation according to the law. I don't know. I think that's super far off of what I was actually originally thinking.
I mean, yeah.
In case you're wondering, I'm just looking for whores right now.
Alright. I'm still trying to figure out where historians stand on the whole issue where Gilgamesh and Enkidu getting down and dirty. Okay. General consensus seems to be, like, they're not explicitly fucking, but it's not outside the realm of interpretation. So, it's up to the viewers at home to decide. Fuck.
I'm fairly certain that the first thing Enkidu did was meet a woman for the first time and just start having sex for literally, like, 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, they're both bisexual if they fuck each other. I mean, the whole reason Enkidu existed was because people of Mesopotamia were like, yo, gods, Gilgamesh is fucking our wives. Please make him stop.
Make him stop doing the prima nocta, which, as far as I'm aware, doesn't actually exist. Isn't actually a thing.
It might have been in Mesopotamia because Gilgamesh was sure doing it. But in medieval times now.
Yeah. Alright, let's slowly work our way up here.
Yeah. But that's why I like that interpretation, though, because, like, Gilgamesh walking around, fucking everyone's wife, then suddenly he meets this big buff guy, and now he's not fucking people anymore? Did he just suddenly get less horny? I don't think so.
So the implication that I took from it was he was having so much fun hanging out with his friend that he didn't bother crashing weddings to stave off boredom.
Oh, that's definitely there. You know, bond of brothers, all that shit. but wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Imagine Wedding Crashers, but instead of God, I don't remember those actors' names. Instead of those actors, it's literally just people playing Enkidu and Gilgamesh.
Bad. Just two buff as shit guys walk into your wedding, and one of them's like, "Yo, I'm just gonna take her for a minute." Just get a statue of Gilgamesh and put that meme where it's like, this guy walks up and slaps your girl's ass. What do you do?
Imagine if, like, undead were a thing and a skeleton just did that. It's like, now I'm thinking about, what if literally Gilgamesh's skeleton just got up and just started smacking ass?
Man, that'd be crazy. He finally got to be immortal.
He eventually gives up on being immortal and mellows out and becomes a wise king. Because, I mean, what else are you gonna do? You understand the value of life, how your own life is fleeting. You might as well try and make life easier for other people after coming to this basic realization that everyone should come to at a way earlier age, but whatever.
But see, that's the thing. He didn't have to. If he just hadn't fucking wiped out and let the snake steal his immortality plant, then we wouldn't be here. I know thematically the snake has to steal it, but within the context of the universe, Gilgamesh could have opted out of that realization.
But, like, legitimately, if he would have just accepted that one goddess's marriage proposal, he probably would have just turned into a god, and that would have been the end of it.
Oh, but see, like, he actually, in his call-out post of a rejection, he literally just says that everyone she's fallen in love with / married ended up fucked in some way, so, like, that's not even really an out.
Yeah, I guess.
It's basically like marrying, like, some, like, really, I don't know, some famous person who has a bunch of mental issues, but they're loaded.
You stand at the prow of a leaping ship, the salt spray before you and the joyful shriek of gulls above. Hold it on. I didn't get to read the whole thing. Alright. Where am I putting my trophies? In here, apparently. Where am I putting my food? In here, apparently. I need this stuff. Where am I putting my rocks? Where am I putting my sticks? I should probably make some more bow. Blah 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 blah. I should make some more arrows. I mean, getting fucked over by the goddess, sure, but at the same time, you would basically be immortal if you were like, if you're such a great king, anyways. If you're such a like awesome dude, why not just do it? YOLO that.
I mean, would they be immortal? I think that some of those people, I mean, she isn't married to them anymore. Something happened to them.
Well, they probably died, but if he just all he needs to do is survive, then.
Oh, Gilgamesh doesn't have the fucking temperament for that, man.
He doesn't have the temperament to survive.
He would, like, fucking throw hands with her. He couldn't even reject her politely.
Okay. Just Gilgamesh getting into a fight with his wife.
Exactly.
Oh, hey guys. Ow! Jesus! Oof. Big oops. I think I die more in this game to gravity and trees than anything else.
Man. Shit. Like, we all know that the Gilgamesh epic is fuck old, but it was rediscovered in 1849 and remained mostly obscure until the mid-20th century.
Hey, that was last century.
I know, like, this really old thing was basically unknown until, like, 50 years ago.
kind of appropriate that one of the oldest known stories was about some dude who really wanted to not die.
Exactly. It's just like, yeah, tale as old as time. Don't you just find it really relatable when Gilgamesh tells his friend that he wants to go kill Humbaba? And
Yeah.
then Enkidu's like, fuck, dude, that guy's really powerful. I suggest we don't go do that. And Gilgamesh is like, yeah, but we can take him.
I literally do not see why we wouldn't be able to.
And then he's not even the one who has to take the L on that account because Enkidu is the one who dies. Wait, no, Enkidu doesn't die from that, right?
Enkidu... I think they beat up Umbaba, or whatever the fuck the name is. And then the gods are like, these guys need to fucking chill! And they send some sort of poisoned boar down, which...
Yeah. Ishtar unleashes the fucking bull because she goes and tells her dad that Gilgamesh was mean to her or whatever.
Wait, was it Ishtar that wanted to marry him, or was it someone else?
No, it was Ishtar.
Okay, just double check.
Yeah, it was literally the goddess of love. He rejected the goddess of love because all of her suitors got fucked over.
I mean, just like they said in that one show, when Fox was still doing the animes, it's hard to save the world when you're falling in love. I think that was Tokyo Mew Mew.
Okay.
I have no idea. I saw one episode of that and was like, oh, this isn't for me. Okay. But I watched most of Sailor Moon when it was airing, even though that wasn't for me, but also my sister was there and she was watching it. It came on after Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z rather, so you know, why not keep watching?
If you watch it, it's for you.
No. You can totally watch stuff that is not for you. Hey, look, a crypt.
No, just like, if you watch something, you're like, I like this, then it's like, yeah, it's for you because you like it, whatever. I mean, it's not like it being for you made you even get your opinions mean more. Like, the people who like Sailor Moon and the target demographic don't get to, like, make directorial decisions on what Sailor Moon becomes.
I mean, technically, that really just depends on how you view Death of the All.
I mean, yeah, but with the copyright world we live in as a society, bottom text, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, what about fanfiction?
I mean, that matters, but from a legal standpoint, it doesn't matter. And also, there's literally nothing stopping me from going and writing Mickey Mouse Clubhouse fanfiction despite knowing literally jack all about that show. And then, like, you know, they have to accept it because, I mean, no one has to accept my Mickey Mouse Clubhouse fanfic. But, like, if I upload it on some site, they're not gonna, like, fucking take it down.
They might.
Even if it is literally just the Epic of Gilgamesh, but with Mickey Mouse characters. They have to accept it. It's in the body
Wait, no,
of
you're
work.
saying Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, so like, just put Amanda Bynes as an Enkidu. Delves
Exactly.
Treasure lies below. Delves and dungeons can be found across the 10th world. They are monuments of the past, and most often filled with the riches of civilizations long lost. Remember to bring a light source!
Nice.
I don't know why I said source like that, but it's too late to go back now.
Alright. Sargon of Akkad was like an actual person.
You could make Amanda Bynes, Enkidu. You could make Justin Timberlake, Gilgamesh,
Exactly. Wait, why are we talking about these people?
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. They were when they were kids. They were on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Oh. No, I was talking about...
I'm pretty sure they were, at least. I could be wrong.
No, I know what you're talking about. I was talking about that fucking cartoon show with the hot dog fucking intro.
The House of Mouse?
No, it's not called that. I think it is called the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, but it's a fucking cartoon now. Yeah, there's a new cartoon series that's just called Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and it's a fucking CGI cartoon with Mickey and all those people. But it's also what you're talking about.
Okay.
It's crazy. It's everything, man. They, Disney can't come up with new names.
Ambient noise. Oh yeah,
Exactly.
yellow mushrooms. Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out where Ishtar's fucking like stuff is. I just want to know who her suitors were.
Oof. Is that a ghost? Oh shit, that's a ghost. Ah! Fuck! That scared the crap out of me. How do you attack? Oh god. Oh god.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll just type in Ishtar's lovers.
You can go ask all my ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane.
What fucking song is that?
I don't remember. I think it was a Taylor Swift one.
I would believe that.
But like if all of them would say yes, you are insane, you're probably insane. Like, for every additional person that says this about you, it's 50% more likely to be true. If one person says it, it's like 50% likely to be true. Another person, 75%, so on and so forth.
I mean, it wasn't the whole point of Taylor Swift's songs, like at least the early songs. I don't know about her modern work. Is that like, yeah, I'm insane and psycho, but like, you know, in a good way.
But at least I'm attractive, right?
Exactly. Not even that. Like, there's that whole song she has about like how she wears T-shirts and doesn't wear short skirts, and therefore she's plain. And but like, the hypothetical person she's singing about should like have the hots for her or something.
I will level with you. I don't know much of her discography. Like, it would be fair to say that I don't know jack shit about Tay-Swift.
Oh, I know more than you would think I would from how I talk about her. I have listened to many Taylor Swift songs. Oh, it's Blank Space.
Swillor.
I should know this. They played this all the time.
Yeah, she has a blank space, baby, and she'll write your name. That song was playing when we were shopping for stuff for my niece.
Gotcha.
And I just sat there in the baby store thinking to myself, why is this playing in a baby store? Some lady like heard me talking to my niece. It's like, it's literally, I'm walking around with my niece's carriage trying to keep her from crying because she wants to move, and we can't exactly have her moving freely in the store. So I'm just walking her around talking to my, holy shit, hello buddy. Talking to my niece about random crap as you do. Okay. Some lady overhears me saying this, and she like starts laughing, and she's like, "Yeah, this is not a great song." And I'm like, "Yeah," and then that's the end of the conversation. Because I need to keep moving because my niece is like,
this fucking song could actually be about Ishtar. I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven there. Heaven sent, saw you there, and I thought, oh my god, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. It sounds like a fucking goddess Ishtar song.
"Why are you just come out here?"
Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. Because you know I love the players, and you love the game.
Okay.
You're the king, baby. I'm your queen. Find out what you want. Be that girl for a month. Wait, the worst is yet to come. Oh no. Screaming, crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my god, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy. you'll come back each time you leave. Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. I apologize for talking about Fate lore, but not for singing Taylor Swift. I guess that's who I am. So it's gonna be forever.
I don't know why you're actually going through the whole. You don't need to do that. This is not
Maybe
necessary.
I'm just fascinated by how this song could literally be about the Mesopotamian goddess of love, Ishtar. If I wanted
Are
to
you perhaps considering that all of Taylor Swift's songs are about Mesopotamian gods or goddesses?
yes,
Okay.
there's that song where Ishtar is complaining that Ereshkigal, the goddess of the underworld, wears short skirts while she wears t-shirts, and the guy she likes doesn't notice her.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, that song is called "You Belong to Me." It gets worse. I did not think that could get worse. It's his girlfriend.
You'd think since I like crazy people, apparently, that I would be so down for Taylor Swift's music, but...
Well, the music and the lyrics are two different things, first of all, but yeah.
Yeah, but
Holy
like,
shit.
the main reason I like most of the bands that I like is because I think their lyrics are interesting.
Ah, I gotcha.
Like, Coheed and Cambria is literally a band that just basically has a space opera as their canon.
Alright.
That's not a rabbit hole we're going down in this video. But that's just
because I'm
a
back
thing.
to Taylor Swift.
That's just a thing that happens to be. Oof.
Alright. Yeah. Apparently, the girl who wears short skirts is the guy who she's singing about's boyfriend. And
Wait.
yet the song is called "You Belong to Me."
She's his... never mind.
Okay. Let me read this to you. You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. I'm going to read it like slam poetry because I forgot what the tone is. She's going off about something that you said because she doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in the room. It's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music that she doesn't like, and she'll never know your story like I do. But she wears short skirts. I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain, and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you've been looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me.
That's right. Destroy your own spawners, bitch.
That's pretty much the response we need to that.
That's exactly the response we need to Taylor Swift. Destroy your own spawners, bitch.
That's unfortunate. Now that I'm thinking about the implications of that, but yes.
Okay, what implications are you thinking of, my dear boy?
Ripping our fucking womb.
Okay, that is definitely an extreme that I was not considering there.
What else is a spawner in this situation?
I don't know. Not that? That's a... I don't know, man.
We'll get the YouTube apology ready to go.
Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Didn't see you down there because my torch is almost broken. I think I'm gonna need to save it for the next area.